Digimon Story Time Stranger is coming out October 3rd, 2025. Like all the games these days, you can just buy the game off the shelf like every other Digimon game, just own everything.
You serious?
Oh, okay. So Digimon isn't above some of the same practices that many other companies seem to be used these days. Different editions of the game, pre-orders, season passes, and DLC are all here. Now, I know some of you may have jumped on day one and pre-ordered your copy. Apparently many who did, as the collector's edition has already changed from pre-order to waitlist. Plus, many of you seem excited about the fancier editions based on the poll I ran, so what do I know? This video isn't to judge anyone for how much you have to spend on video games, but instead I want to make sure you are all aware of what you are paying for. There will likely be some more information about little specific details, but at least I want to put out everything that we know about the editions so you can make an educated purchase on what you are actually getting when you buy this game. So, we'll start at the base edition and work our way up. So, starting with $70 at base, yes, it's gone up from $60 base, like many other games have. It is now $70 base. Oh, excuse me, my cat demands that I let her out now. Sorry about that, Black Agumon is now satisfied. So, there are a few things that come with the pre-order. The biggest thing that most people are probably looking at is the Black Agumon and Black Agumon that come, and they are told to have special Digivolution routes. Now, they've posted many things on X. I've tried to figure out exactly what this means. If these Digivolution routes are only for this Digimon, so they're locked and you can't get them any other way. It seems to be they're doing similar to what they did in Survive, where it will be completely locked on, and you cannot get it unless you pre-order. With Survive, they did later release it as a DLC for a cheap $1.50 or $2 or something, if you want to get that line. Will this be something simpler? That is my best educated guess right now. This will be the biggest one to stay tuned to see if we get any more specific clarification on. Also coming with the pre-order in any edition, you'll get a costume uniform for your two main characters from a certain school. It's the school that is largely from Hacker's Memory. You will recognize it if you've played those games. And it will come the Adventure item set. Now, some of you may have seen this and not know what's in it. So, it's some consumable items mostly. They're medical spray DXs, which if you've played Cyber Sleuth, you've seen. These are incredible items for recovering the entire party's health and SP, which normally you can't get many at all until the very end of the game. Multi-recovery DXs, which heal a small amount and remove all status effects. Again, very useful, especially early on when you can't necessarily buy those. And 3 full revival sprays. You get 3 of each of these. Full revival sprays will revive the entire party. And remember that all of these items will be more effective because you now have 4 Digimon in your party instead of 3. So, on top of that, it also comes with some very basic attachments. The Attacker Attachment 1 and a Guarder Attachment 1, which most likely will be your basic increase for attack and defense. So, some little things. The biggest thing in the pre-order will be the Black Agumon and Black Agumon, if they are actually exclusive. So that's what you get for just pre-ordering any of these editions. Let's start to go into what gets added on if you pre-order other editions. So starting with the Deluxe Edition is a $30 price hike, and you get up to $100 US. And it comes with a few additional things. It will become with 3 different DLCs, which are additional Digimon episode packs 1, 2, and 3. So it seems like the DLCs will be additional Digimon. There have been some rumors that each will contain 5 Digimon, but 5 is Rookie, Champion, Ultimate, Mega. That's 4. So 5 would be an unusual number to add. We'll have to stay tuned to see exactly what these DLCs are, and they are promised to be all distributed by September 30th, 2026. I assume we will get them sooner than that, but they're giving themselves a broad window to be able to do that. And the other thing that is being talked about is a Season Pass, which you're getting a bonus item for the farm, a Golden Maui, which your guess is as good as mine. It's a training thing that increases spirit, because that's the new stat. That's my guess. There's no way of knowing it yet. But this means that you automatically get the end item early of a season pass. Again, there's nothing known just yet about it. And finally, for the Deluxe Edition, you get the Cyber Sleuth costume set, allowing Dan and Kanan to look like the main characters from Cyber Sleuth. Minori looks like Yuko, and Aegiomon looks like Yugo. So, if you're looking for some more costumes, that's there. Though if you're looking for the most costumes, you're definitely looking at the Ultimate Edition. That will cost you $120. And this one will come with several costume packs. You'll come with a swimwear set, so you'll be able to rock up to anywhere you want to go in your bikinis and swim trunks. Just be aware that while that is very amusing, they have already warned us that not all of these will be reflected in every cutscene. So, take that for what you will. You will still get to see them most of the time, just it won't make the cutscenes quite as funny as you might think. There's the children's set, which from at this point looks like they will look like members of the original Digimon Adventure cast. And the Digimon set, which shows off like Patamon onesie that looks like, so you can throw your crew into different suits. This pack contains 12 costumes, 3 for each of these 4 characters. And if you look at the information that was given to us in the actual trailer, it announces that there will be 3 side missions that come along with this. But if you actually look at the list that was on the Bandai Namco store of what comes with it, they're not mentioned at all. So which is it? Bandai Namco, Mediavision, whoever's in charge of this? Tell us. If any of you pre-ordered it and was given more information from the confirmation you were given, let me know down in the comments below. Another costumes are the public safety suit, which we now know that members like Asuna and Shota are members of the public safety, so it will likely be more dressed up and fairly businesslike that they are wearing. And a special supply set. Now that sounds like more items, but from everything that we've seen so far, that'll just be another costume. It will come with Cyber Sleuth's game background music, so you can enjoy Cyber Sleuth music if the music that's been playing at the start of all these Time Stranger reveals isn't your thing. You might be able to actually replace it with some Cyber Sleuth music. And then the bigger thing that I already made a short about is the special Agumon and Gabumon that comes with the edition. It comes with the Bond of Bravery and the Bond of Friendship evolutions already unlocked. But from everything that it said on X, these are just early unlocks. You will have ways to unlock them otherwise, even if you do not have this edition. So if this is the one reason you're looking to get the Ultimate Edition, hold up. It doesn't sound like you're going to need to break the bank to do that. It'll come with all the other costumes and a bunch of other wonderful things if you want that, but be aware that that won't be your only way to get these Digimon. And finally, we look at the Collector's Edition for a whopping $200. You get everything that we've talked about.
But wait! There's more!
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to know more. Or I'll just keep going and then you'll get to know more. So for the very first time, Jupitermon is getting his own figure, which is 15 centimeters or roughly 6 inches tall. Which honestly, I mean, that's not a bad size for a figure. But for something that's in a $200 set, I kind of expected at least to be 10, 12 inches or so. But it is the first time, so if you ever wanted to get a Jupitermon Wrath Mode figurine, that's here, and so far that's the only way you'll be able to get it. There's also an exclusive art book that will be coming that's 100 pages of the art that will be used in Time Stranger. It comes in English and Japanese variants, so you will be able to read it if you get it. Because this game features English and Japanese voice acting, so they're going through and doing that for just about anything. Or if you're a fan of the Digimon card game, well, there's some exclusive cards for you as well. There is a Grace Novamon, Lunamon, Coronamon, and Agiomon cards that are up for grabs as well. Just do bear in mind that for some regions, at least one of these cards will be used as promotion for something else, so they won't all 4 be entirely exclusive here. There may be a way to get another card, if that matters to you. And just as a quick aside, because most of us, if you're listening to me speaking to this in English, are not in Japan, to be able to get the special collector's editions that are available there. I will briefly show off here the stuff that we could get if we were in Japan and they actually liked us as people. There is this lovely USB that contains many of the music from the game on it and looks very much like it's from Nadamas. This USB comes in this steel bookcase that is made just to hold it, and it comes with this lovely Inori with the Olympus 12 poster, which looks great. I mean, this looks amazing. So just put Inori and Junmon in the same place. Many people are saying that she will become Junamon. Now, this definitely doesn't confirm it one way or the other, but we're seeing the two of them in the same place. Do that with your theories as you will. But there you have it. That is everything that is coming with the different editions. Do keep in mind that the collector's edition largely is on a wait list now, so keep looking at it if you're interested in supporting Digimon that much to give them that $200. Keep looking at it. I've heard people still reporting that occasionally it will come back up and there will be more available. And if people are willing to spend that kind of money, I bet you they will find a way to make it available to people. But thank you all for watching. I hope this has informed you about everything that is coming. I hope you enjoyed. And if you're looking for everything that was in the very last trailer that we just got about Digimon Story Time Stranger, and a way deeper dive than a sane person ever should have done, that's 26 minutes long, I have a video for that right over here. So dive in deep and let me know what you think.